For inquire, I pray you, of the former age, and prepare yourself to the search of their fathers. For we are but of yesterday, and know nothing, because our days upon earth are a shadow. Shall not they teach you and tell you, in other words, out of their heart? Can the rush grow up without mire? Can the flag grow up without water? While it is yet in his greenness and not cut down, it withers before any other herb. Ras Reports. Greetings, welcome to Ras Reporting, ahead of the time, one stone at a time. So Israel up to their games again. They keep going on their bombing campaigns, their rampage. And they've looked for any excuse in order to gain the acceptance from the global community. And they use their media, and specifically the networks they have within the media, to project their image, the image of the beast. This is a business network that was implanted within that region in order to consolidate, control, and contain the resources of the globe. They operate with their own laws, by their own means, and they have no alliance to the Creator. So they want to blame everything on Assad now, talking about, oh, it's because of Assad's policies that all this strife and this suffering and horror has risen up. And it's because of Putin that, you know, people are getting killed on buses and people are getting killed in planes. It's all Putin's fault. Well, they don't want to be honest about what's at stake, about what they're after. They keep calling it democracy, democracy. But look at the situation in Ferguson, and they hate it because they want to go down there and fix it real quick, right? Send every black man or every man with the darker skin down there, right? So they can relate with the people. Oh, I've been through it. Oh, you know, I know exactly how you feel. No, you don't. You're a snake. So they talking about, well, how do they know, you know, which people to target? Talking about Israel. Well, because they have drones, and they suck up the communication. That's the key for them. See, the whole time we thought we was going to war, right? To free the world from tyranny and, you know, save the world and be prosperous and move on. But we was really putting our energy into this research and development to develop that smartphone so they could track you. That's what it was all about. All the American lives, all the people around the world that were killed for research and development so they could reach the heights. So now they got these shoebox surveillance drones. They basically call them satellites. They act like, you know, they're out there to watch the weather, save people out in the hills. But the truth is they're going to be spying on you. All of you, all of us. Look at this situation where they decapitated that man's head. And they say, oh, this man's from London. What are they going to do? They're going to put his voice into a database and scan it, and then come up with the man and say, hey, look at what we've done. Look at how great we've done. Look at our miracles upon this earth. Follow us. Come follow us. We will take you there too, to our paradise, to our heaven. We see what their heaven consists of. You can show us as many things as you want. None of that matters. It only matters what's here, inside the heart, inside the mind, and inside the soul. So, President Joe Biden, well, first of all, going back to the state of Israel, they're declaring that the official spokesperson from Hamas says that Hamas was responsible for kidnapping 3 teenagers, which set off this whole catastrophe in that region. Is that true? Well, the spokesperson was out of Turkey. Then Hamas didn't comment. So we're hearing the same things from the same people we're supposed to believe them. That's the problem. Why is it that all of a sudden, if some corporation tells us something, all of a sudden they got credibility, we want to listen to them? But if some sole person that's actually done research and done unbiased research tells us something, well, it's just the person, we don't want to listen to him or her. Well, I wouldn't believe anything they have to say, really. Those 3 teenagers that were kidnapped, something wasn't right about it. I don't know. First of all, what are they doing walking over there? I just... The problem, you have to always go back to the question. How is it that you are from the line of David? Where's your criteria? Where can you show me that your ancestral roots reach the Solomonic line? That's the question we're dealing with. Until they can answer that question thoroughly, then we can't accept that community as being legitimate.